In other words, imagine shipping AI without controls is like fitting a turbo to a car with worn brakes, right? So you have an engine that could go very fast, very quick at a massive torque and speed and capacity with a massive acceleration, but you have to stop at one point. So what distance you're going to stop this? So when the brakes are not good enough or you are very worn, the distance, stopping distance, start to get longer and longer and longer. You start to get to say when this is going to stop, right? Very tricky. Anyway, as a board advisor, what I would propose to consider is the following. Number one is create your financial controls. So list every AI use case, owners, data, sources, purposes, testing methods, and what are the kill switch or the stop button tied to risk appetite and sign it off. And risk appetite, that means actually we spoke about risk before. It's a whole treatment. If you are saying this is not a risk for us, and if you want to leave something with this section is you consider that this is not a risk for your organization, state why. You have to state why. It's not actually, oh, disregard is not a risk for us. You have to state why, because that is the main reason that many risks are coming back to you and you are not realizing that it was a risk because you didn't explain why it's not a risk. When you start to explain things, you start to rationalize and say, oh, hold on a second, probably we have to do a prevention here because, yeah, today is not a risk, but in certain scenarios, this could be a risk and how we prepare for that. It's not to write a book about it, but at least a paragraph where you put your rationale there. And this is very useful in the coming future.